Hey everybody, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. Today is Saturday, November 16th, weekend, finally. And I know I haven't been here for a while again. I think last Monday was the last episode. But I'm getting late from work almost every day. And Elisa had one more day off, or one half day more off. So when I got home, she was at home. And then I don't film. But also one of the causes of me not filming is when I get home a little bit later. It's November and it's getting dark pretty soon already, and I have terrible lighting here, here to film, honestly. And I still prefer to film these episodes here instead of the game room, which has a little bit better light. But I really have to figure out something for the light. These are what they called warm lights, but if it's a little bit cozier. But if you want to film in that light, it's a little bit yellowish, and it doesn't look good, honestly. And I still want to have some quality here in this amateuristic thing called Vitruvian Gamer channel. Anyway, what have I been doing instead of filming? Well, something that I can do when it's dark, and that's something with television, that's playing games. So I've been playing The Outer Worlds for about 2 weeks now, just a couple of hours each week, I guess. But been enjoying this. It's often compared with Fallout, because the team behind this game is the team that made Fallout New Vegas, I believe. I might be completely wrong, but I think it is. It's Obsidian that made this game, and is getting awesome, great reviews, honestly. And I understand why. It is a very cool world that this game is in. It's in this. Well, the story is that you wake up on this colony ship. You are awakened by some strange scientist or whatever, and well, you are trying to figure out to get those other people awake as well, but also to solve the way the world or worlds are at this moment, because everything is owned and determined by companies, big companies, and strange little world. Loads of different weapons, of different items you can get. You can make your own character the way you want, armor, all that stuff. You can level up skills the way you want. Pretty cool characters in the game. Very neat, very cool one. I'm not that far in the game yet, I believe. I guess these games tend to be quite long. It is less of an open world game than Fallout or Skyrim is, but I don't mind that too much, because too much freedom can also be a problem, right? Now, I tend not to finish games, so this is already quite a challenge for me to finish someday. And I don't know if it will happen, but as I said, most games that I play, I'll never finish, because there's always a next thing, right? And in this case, there is a next thing, because yesterday my copy of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order arrived. So this game, I've been playing this one evening for a couple of hours, not too much. Also one player game. The other one is The Outer Worlds, is also one player only. And in this, you are playing this Jedi. So you are a Jedi, or you have Jedi powers, but the Jedi Order has fallen. But you're trying to make it something big again and try to revive it. Of course, the team attracted me to this game, Star Wars, but there have been some good and some lesser good Star Wars games out there. But when I saw some footage online about this game, I saw it had some similarities with games like Uncharted and Tomb Raider, where you're climbing on stuff and all that stuff. So that attracted me to it. It looked very cool and very beautiful. So I've been playing this a couple of hours, and I must say also here the characters are pretty very good, very well done so far. You have this small sidekick, this small droid with you. I think he's called BD-8 or DB8, DB1, BD1, I don't know. But it's a very cute sidekick, very cute droid, so they hit it out of the park with that one again. The main character at the beginning, he's not very likable in my opinion, but even in the first hour you get to know a little bit more about him, and he becomes more likable. The world is pretty cool, and also it's not really open world, but you can unlock these shortcuts and all that stuff. So there's things to be found in this game as well. So pretty cool. The combat system is very decent, although I'm not very good at it, honestly, but we'll see. I can still go down a level of difficulty if I want later. The only thing I really don't like so far is the map. So if you open the map, it is this hologram-ish map with levels that you can highlight because you have different levels in buildings and whatever, and I think it's so difficult to read that map, and I really don't like that. But besides that, it looks pretty cool, and I'm eager to find out more about the story, because I think so far so good, but I think this also has a great story in it. So that's what I've been doing, playing video games, because board games, oh boy, I'm starting to realize how little board games I've been playing lately, and it's a little bit frustrating, honestly, and there's not really someone to blame except for life. Somehow we have less time here to play to play board games. We have, when we go to friends of ours, they have 2 kids, and they are reaching an age where they can stay up a little bit later, but they always want to play with us, but they're not ready for the heavier games yet, so we're playing the same light games each time, and it might be really kids games like Catan Junior, for example, but it might be a love letter or a welcome to with help from an adult, but it's always the same, and the really, I'm not going to say the really good games, but the more meaty games, the games that have a little more depth to it, they don't get played. I have a bunch of Essen releases or Essen purchases that I haven't opened yet, that I didn't have the chance to play with. An game evening that we planned with friends that got cancelled, sadly enough, and we haven't found a new date yet, so that's sad. There's also another couple that we a couple of times a year we play games with. It's also very hard to arrange a date with those people, and it's just, well, life is getting in the way, and for a board gamer like me, it can be frustrating. But hey, luckily I have some distraction with these 2 games here, and yeah, we'll see. I hope to get more to the table in the near future again. So yeah, that's about it for today, folks. I'm going to try to enjoy my weekend, see what I can do this weekend, what the plans are. I have no clue. Maybe finally play some games, we'll see. And let me know in the comments what you'll be doing today and tomorrow, this weekend. And yeah, that's about it. Tell me what you have been playing on video games and board games. Let me know in the comments below. And with that said, thank you for watching, and see you very soon. I hope I'm home early enough on Monday to have a new episode for you. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.